Hey everyone, my name is David. I am from Calgary Bitcoiners, and today I'd like to talk about Blockstream Jade hardware wallet. I'm going to do an opening, so we'll see how that goes. Of course, Blockstream was co-founded by Pieter Wuille and Adam Back, and Pieter Wuille was instrumental in designing SegWit, and also Adam Back, of course, is famous for inventing Hashcash and proof of work. Blockstream is also pretty focused on its sidechain, LBTC or Liquid BTC. It's a competitor to Lightning, faster payments, that sort of thing. So it's a pretty good company that has been designing this, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so here we go. Let's learn about it together. So it says don't trust, verify, right? So that's a reference, of course, to not your keys, not your coins. And also you can verify if you have your own node. You don't have to trust other nodes. And you don't have to trust exchanges because you have your own cold storage wallet. All right, so let's take this out first. I don't know much about cold wallets, so I'm learning myself, and hopefully we can learn together. So first of all, here it is. It's looks like there's a screen, and then there's a button here. It says, I got the black one, so here it says Jade, and if you look to this side, you can see a little dial. It kind of has a spring that I can push. On the bottom there is a C port. Top there's nothing, and on the back there looks to be like a camera, and there's some insignia here. So maybe this looks to be like a serial number or some statement of individuality. Oh, I'm not really sure what that is. Okay, so then we have this instruction booklet, which I want to go over. Here is the USB cord and some more notes. There's some information at the back of the box here. Let's read that first. So, Blockstream Jade Compact SeedQR, Recovery QR. Your Compact SeedQR is your recovery phrase in QR code format. Keep it protected. Okay, so it's not just a seed phrase, there's a QR code. QR mode, scan your Compact SeedQR with Jade's camera to access your wallet. Fully air-gapped. Yes, air-gapped means there's no need for a connection to the computer, I suppose. That's a security feature. Stateless use. Scan your use a Compact SeedQR to load a wallet to Jade temporarily, which will be erased on reboot. So use a Compact SeedQR to load a wallet to Jade temporarily, which will be erased on reboot. So I'm not really sure about that too much. Maybe someone else knows. And then it says print or purchase additional compact SeedQR templates available at store.blockstream.com. Wow, so that's kind of cool. I have to get into that. And then on the back of that compact SeedQR info, it is 12 words. Use this template to hand draw your recovery phrase. On your Jade, choose Compact SeedQR Export in the Advanced Setup flow. Wow. So you're going to make your own QR card with a pencil. Wow. That would be a lot of work. This QR code is a copy of your recovery phrase and should remain protected. Never scan this QR using a device connected to the internet. Ah, so you can only scan it with the Jade. For more information about Compact SeedQR, visit our help center at blkstrm.com/SeedQR. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I never really thought about that, making my own QR code to keep things offline. Phew, it's a little bit stressful when you think about all this stuff. Recovery sheet, safe environment. Make sure you are alone and no camera is recording you. Well, too late. Sensitive information. Whomever can access your recovery phrase can steal your funds. If you forget it or lose it, your funds are going to be lost as well. For extra security, store your recovery phrase on a metal backup device available at store.blockstream.com. Yeah, I wonder if it's titanium. Seems to be the next logical step if you want to use cold storage. Yeah, it's a big decision. You know, one thing I gotta do is teach my son about this so that he knows how to do it as well. Recovery sheet. Keep this sheet safe. Your recovery phrase is your wallet. If you lose or break your Jade, enter these words on a new hardware wallet to restore your funds. Do not enter your recovery phrase on an online device. Good advice. Thank you, Blockstream. What I'm always worried about is, it has a camera on it, but, that's going to break eventually. And, it has this, and that's going to be obsolete eventually. It has Bluetooth, which I suppose, who knows, right? So the thing is, as technology changes, just like how it's super impossible for me to, plug in stuff to my Mac because there's nothing to use to plug in, is this going to stand the test of time? Maybe I'm missing something, but we'll see. Okay, so next, do I need to charge it? I have no idea. I think that's it. So there's this other booklet here. Hardware wallet. Okay. And a little bit of info. Secure. Built-in advanced security features. Maximize protection. Easy to use. Simple to set up and transact on a colorful display. Versatile. Compatible with multiple wallets and fit for all skill levels. Good. So that would be my low skill. Unique, offers an unrivaled combo of options and openness. Nice. So it really is a huge education. And so your keys, your Bitcoin, hardware security, Your Bitcoin is stored on the blockchain and can only be spent using the encrypted keys stored on Jade. Your Bitcoin is stored on the blockchain, yes, and can only be spent using the encrypted keys stored on Jade. The encrypted keys stored on Jade. Virtual secure element. Jade's unique security model allows your device to remain fully open source while preventing physical key extraction. So it can remain fully open source. All right, good. Yeah, there's a controversy. Some wallets have closed programming, which is like, what's going on, right? But so open source while preventing physical key extraction. Physical key extraction. I'm not really sure on that term either. Offline key storage. Jade does not connect to the internet, which protects your keys and limits your exposure to insecure environments. Great. So, just what I need, learn more. QR code. Jade can be used fully air-gapped by transferring data using QR codes. This method does not require a USB or Bluetooth connection. blkstrm.com/QR. Customizable security. Jade lets you choose numerous additional layers of security. Use Jade as a stateless signing device with no encrypted keys persisted. Okay, a stateless signing device. I gotta look that up. Enable an additional BIP39 passphrase in order to access your wallet. Wow, okay. BIP39. BIPs are suggestions, I know, to modify and update the code, core code, protocol. Add 2FA, two-factor authentication, to authorize transactions when using Jade with Blockstream Green multi-sig shield. Multi-signature. I don't know if I'm ready for multi-signature either. I know it's even more secure. Okay, so that's cool. You can customize your security. Firmware update. For best results, keep Jade updated with the latest firmware using the official website or Blockstream Green. You see that makes me nervous too, because who knows if Blockstream is going to be around in 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. So that's my concern. Want to learn more? Have questions? blkstrm.com/jade-help. Okay, and then there's more info on the back. This is kind of exciting. Before you start, Jade keeps your Bitcoin and liquid keys offline for safer storage. For its best experience, use Jade with the Blockstream Green app. Okay, I'm going to download that right away. I have Blue, and I also have what's it called, Lightning of Satoshi or something. So I have those two hot wallets, and I know that I can change them. Open the Blockstream Green app on your desired platform. Follow the step-by-step instructions to get set up. Jade works with many popular Bitcoin wallets. View compatible platforms at blockstream.com. So that's blockstream.com. And this is blkstrm.com. So I'm not sure why there's a difference there. Anyway, so setup guide. Power on Jade. Hold the power button on the bottom of Jade until it boots up. Setup Jade. Select Setup Jade and follow the instructions to create a new wallet. backup recovery phrase. Write your recovery phrase on the provided backup sheet. Keep it somewhere safe. Verify recovery phrase. Use the jog wheel to select the word that matches your recovery phrase. Wow. So the jog wheel, like what if that breaks? Write your recovery phrase. Okay. Select your connection method. Connecting Jade using USB, Bluetooth, or QR codes. Create a PIN. Create a PIN to protect your Jade. You will need your recovery phrase if you forget it. So, I'm not going to set it up with you, but I will turn the power on and see what that looks like here. So hold the power button on the bottom of Jade. Okay. There it is. Okay, I'm holding the power button. So I did hold it, but it didn't boot up. It just, the screen stayed black. Hey all, so it turns out that all I had to do was charge it and the screen comes on. So I'm just going to let it charge up fully before I work with it. Another concern is that it has a USB charger, this white one, which I had to supply this part myself. Now these are also getting more and more rare, so hopefully it can stand the test of time. We'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching.